Now, okay, good, you can kill. And now I can bring Eliwood around. That does mean I'm probably going to have to creep up and go after the mini-boss. Well, I guess he's really a boss. He's not a mini-boss. He has the little boss shield on him, and he's a pretty powerful unit. I mean, second class, level 4, with a pretty crappy weapon, considering. I mean, you'd think you'd have a, if not a silver axe, then like, it'd be interesting if he had a brave axe. That would have been interesting if they'd actually given him one of those. Brave weapons let you attack twice as much as you normally would. So like if you were going to double, you could actually attack 4 times. Or if you weren't going to double, you'd still attack twice. But that does limit the amount of use they have, because usually they have like, I think I remember them having like 30, depending on whether it's bow, lance, sword, or axe. Which type of brave weapon it actually is, but if you're getting 4 hits in on an enemy a lot, they're gonna break quickly. But they're also a weapon that plausibly could be repaired by the hammer and staff. I mean, because you could do Monocotti, maybe the wolf bale, and then like a brave weapon if you have a unit that really excels with that and want to have it for like the final chapter, because of it being like when we don't get an extra special weapon at the end, like you do in most Fire Emblem games. In this game too, like the main couple characters get extra special super class weapons, which I think they just call them class S in most of them, or sometimes even double S. So, and wow, he did 1 damage, and he's a boss. That is pathetic. I'm sorry, that is pathetic. Yeah, he's a mini boss. He's not an actual boss if he can do 1 damage. I don't care if it's Hector. On you're going. Damn it. Okay. You can die. Excellent. So now I can use Hector and go block the door. Because I'd rather do it before Legald gets in. Just in case there is like an escape route, like he could go down the stairs or something and run away. It would make sense, because if he's leaving the Black Fang, you'd think he would be not going down the stairs, but like out in one of the entrances up at the top, where you can actually, there's no like wall at the top. Sane, yeah, just hit him. And Lucius with the kill. Well done. Alright, so we're in really good shape right now. We should be able to get Legald without much difficulty. Now, the one problem is I still need to kill the boss. I obviously can't do it with Hector. And I'd like to put Hector there, because then there's no possibility of, like, if I put Barter there, Barter could feasibly die if it took too many turns. Or I'd have to, like, let Legald through, which would be bad. So now, I think, yeah, Sarah should have room, because then I can give her all of Hector's weapons, then move Hector, and then take Guy and go kill. I don't even know the mini-boss's name. Yeah, you wait. I don't need you to get the door yet. Because, let's see. Legald, level 12. Oh, level 12 thief. Wow. So I could, like, class him up right away if I need to. Okay, so you can attack once. Guy will survive a round of attacking, because... What do you have? Steel sword? Okay, fine. Steel sword. That definitely works for me. And Guy, that's perfect. And a critical, just for good measure. We want to make sure you're dead. Cameron. Alright, so he's almost to level 13. One more kill and he'll be easily at level 13. And we got the halberd. That reminds me of the name of Meta Knight's ship from like most of the Kirby games. They actually have Meta Knight in them, like Kirby Superstar. We have the Revenge of the Halberd or something. It sounds like halberd. Whatever the name of the weapon sounds like the name of the ship. And John Lynn. Yeah, pretty much no experience. Although Lynn is high level. These guys are gonna break out soon. So you have 5 move. Because I can't even rescue Priscilla because Priscilla already has somebody rescued. So the best I could do would be like to take whoever Priscilla's rescued and then drop them. So that she couldn't have a little bit higher dodge. Because her speed would go back up. But I don't even have anybody that I can move over there. Anyway, you rescue Barter. You rescue Sarah. Just in case. Let's actually get this freaking chest. Wow, a brave bow. I don't need a brave bow. I'll just sell it. Unless I actually do use like Wrath or something. Because Wrath is a brave bow. It's like, wow, he went the other way. Apparently he realized that he can't get through Hector. That's kind of funny. So it looks like he's going to go after the East Thrones. You see the thief right there. I believe that's the thief that has the members card if you're looking for that for secret shops. I would assume so, because besides the Gallop, that's the only thief we've seen. And we're just about 30 minutes right now. Still got a lot to do, though. Depending on how long it takes to kill Darren. And Lynn, just hope that nobody goes over and attacks her. Because I need to get Priscilla out of the way first. Let's go ahead and do this. You go attack. Yes, attack. No. Just make sure you can... Yeah, you can do enough damage to... So... Yeah, let's go do that. Now we can break the wall. Lucius only will get attacked once. Tops, but I might rescue him anyway. Yeah, now I'm able to use up the lightning tome. Just so that's not sitting around in his storage. Yeah, I can rescue him with Matthew, because Matthew would be able to dodge pretty easily. And you know what? If the thief stays where he is, and doesn't try and go up and start grabbing the treasure chest, I'll go ahead and take Matthew and go steal him if I can reach him on the next turn. However, I'm not going to, like, use Eliwood and try as hard as possible to get that thief to give us his members card. Assuming he is the one with the members card. I'm not going to check unless I actually go after it, because like I said, I'm not going to worry about it until Hector's quest. And that's when I'll actually show it up. Oh, wow. Okay, you know what? I'm not going to go use Matthew for anything. Although I don't think I'd be able to reach him anyway. Just go ahead and kill him. Yeah, just kill this guy. And if he was the one with the members card, he doesn't drop it, so that's not a possible way to go grab it. And Eliwood strength 16. Wow. Eliwood strength is not usually that high. Yeah. Poor Lucius. He always gets in so much danger that he has to be rescued time after time. Trying to think. Thunder Mage. Don't like you. Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. I still need to give Hector his weapon back. His weapons back. Guy, you move over there and start attacking. Yeah, you don't have a javelin. And it looks like Legault would have been able to get out of the way or escape if he got in those chests. So definitely a good thing I blocked the door with Hector when I did. So give him his weapons back. And I'm just gonna do this so that he has his Iron Axe equipped right away. Uh-oh, yeah, I'll attack you anyway. Just to kill you. And you go ahead. No big deal. I'll just heal with Sarah next turn. Because the only other unit that can attack him is a knight. Alright, so you go over there, and I'll probably just hold on to Matthew. Because now they're going to be safe up in the corner, because we're getting toward the end of the chapter. It's actually gone a lot quicker than I thought it would get to this point. Which is why I cut the first part of the video after about 25 minutes, because we had made a lot of progress. Although this video might be still a little bit longer, but hopefully not too much. And you're dead. Oh, 17. Okay, well I should probably stop using Lynn, because she is in good shape. Insane level 16. Yeah, we got a bunch of units that are gonna get up to their max level of their first tier and be ready to promote, so it's pretty exciting. And we got a few promotion items already. I think there's another one that we can get from the treasure chest over there, from one of these last 4 treasure chests. I think there's at least one more that we can get. Let's go up here, because you still have the chest keys, Florina, so... so I'm thinking 2 more turns we'll go ahead and talk to Legault. I'll give him 1 more so that I'm not in range of the knights when I go talk to him. But that probably wouldn't be good. And you are just going to be a pain. I could probably just let him just chase after me. Oh, and apparently he has Pegasus Knights. Okay, well that's cool. Just get rid of this. Let's just get rid of this hand axe. It's only got 1 use left anyway. So, yeah, I broke a hand axe. Served its purpose though. Oh, we got another chest key. Okay, well I didn't need to bring Florian to back up. Okay, it looks like we get a short spear from one of the enemies up there. Which is a good weapon. It's the better javelin. It's more powerful and stuff like that. I don't want to get in Legault's range because he'll probably attack Eliwood if he's in range. Just like the bandits did earlier on when we had bandits. Instead of attacking the village, they would actually attack one of our units if one of our units was in range. I'll just kill you with Sane, because there are no other threats. And Sane can get closer to level 17 as well. So now I should be able to get the 2 treasure chests the next couple turns. I'm going to use Hector to go help kill those guys. I might bring Guy along too. Everybody else kind of head over here. I'll probably use Lucius and Canis to take out the 2 shamans. And then Oswin start weakening Darren, and then whoever can kill him when he's weak. I mean, maybe Hector, but Hector's caught up pretty well. So I'm in no hurry to get him up in levels. You can head out. Just so you don't get caught by surprise and can run away if there's a overly powerful unit. You have Matthew. Go ahead and heal Lynn, yeah. Sounds good. Now she's back to full health. Sane is at full health. Next turn I can get the Galds. Eliwood is in good shape. Yeah, we're in really good shape. We just got a couple archers. And then the Pegasus Knights, obviously. Alright, Barrier Staff. That works kind of like a light rune. I think we've seen a light rune before. I've actually never used a Barrier Staff. But I believe you place it on a certain square, maybe it's adjacent square. But what would make sense would be that you do that and then enemy units can't cross that and your own units can't cross that. Or be on that square or squares. I'll try and show it off. Maybe next chapter, because next chapter is kind of a interesting chapter. It's not a very tough either. It'd probably be where I show up the arena as well. So yeah, here's the Galds. Alright, so we got Legalt. If we take a look, decent stats for a thief. Pretty high leveled. We're actually going to, really late in the game, we're actually going to get a item to promote thieves into, I think you promote them into assassins, who have high critical rates. They still use only swords, but are definitely helpful. So I might just use that on him, because I'm going to have it, and I wouldn't really use it on anybody else. If you didn't see, I moved Barter down. I'm actually going to have him help, because there are more Pegasus Knights there than I thought. You can miss. So now we got 3 of them. And if I don't, you can double. No. Alright, so we got all those chests. We just have one more chest to get. I'll probably just use Sane to take out the 2 knights that are up there. Alright, if I already killed you, 1 hit. Now we just got those 2 left. So Merlina should survive. Which is nice. But doesn't matter that much. Okay, we got an Axe Reaver, so I'll definitely use my sword on him. And Darren, yeah. You're not going to move. So let's go ahead and put Lucius right there. And equip your Lightning Tome. Canis can go behind Lucius and then also support. You're fine, you're fine. Sure, why not? You can head over there. Even though I'm not going to use you at all. Aslan will probably actually gain a decent amount of experience, because he'll probably get a couple hits in. And maybe go a few rounds with Darren, because Darren's going to eventually heal himself. So he might gain around 30 experience without getting a kill. So, just pointing that out. I'm sure I mentioned this early on in the playthrough with a boss like this that heals himself. But I'm not going to be doing any of the boss abusing, where you just whittle down a boss's health to like 1 or 2, let him heal himself all the way, and then do it again. Just to gain experience like that, it seems like a waste of weapons. Not worth your trouble. Wow, 12 critical. Oh, he has Luna though, that's why. I didn't see the Luna. Do I get Luna? Tell me I get Luna. I want to have a Luna tome for Canis without having to buy one. Plus, I can't buy one on Valor, but we're actually going to leave Valor after this chapter anyway. This is the last chapter on Valor. For now, we're going to go back to the mainland continent. Critical. Excellent. And level up 15. And speed is very high. That looks good. You can go kill that guy with your sword. And you're dead. And the Sane is almost level 17. Now let's take a look at the levels. So Oswin and Lynn, and then Hector and Sane are all at least level 16. Guy's only level 12. We got a couple low. Canis level 13. Everybody else is 14 except for Lucius. Wow. Alright, we're in pretty good shape actually. You are going to be no help. How about Canis? Just remember, Darren does have a hand axe, so you can't just go up to him with Canis and do that unless you want to use rescuing. Which isn't a terrible idea, but since he's going to heal every turn, only doing 6 damage is not going to be very effective unless you're trying to do boss abusing. If you're trying to do a boss abuse, then using Canis, and the way Canis is right now for me is not a bad idea. And if you actually use Nosferatu, because that's a little bit more powerful as well, you might actually be able to go a round or 2 before you need to get healed. Plus, you could always put a healer right there too, and just heal like that, where the healer's 3 spaces away, so the healer can't be attacked. And then the only time you battle Darren is during Darren's attacking turn. So yeah, there's definitely the potential for boss abusing in this chapter, as in most of those kind of Seize Throne chapters. I mean, Chapter 18 side quest would have been a beautiful time to boss abuse, because you can't even get countered, so you can use any type of melee unit you want. Obviously no magic units, I mean, you should know why unless you weren't paying attention to what went on in Chapter 18 side quest. You say, and we're all good. Let's go ahead and end the turn. And they actually hit Merlinus. Congrats to them. You... No, Slats. Sounds good. And will this get her to 15? No. Or was she already at 15? I don't remember. I just checked all the units levels and now I've forgotten what they were. I'll just take out the archers with these guys because there are no more reinforcements. We only have those 2 archers and those 3 units up there, with an iron lance, short spear, and like a steel sword, I think it was. Oh, Armor Slayer. No big deal, just don't use Oswin against him. Heavy Spear, 59. Alright, so you can go a full round, no worries. Okay, sounds good. If you do 18. And he probably won't hit twice as well. Although actually I'd like him to hit twice. Damn it. Well, he just hit once before he can hit twice. But since Darren would heal himself, I think Darren would heal himself at least 3, so then I could get him down to like 2 or 1 where I could pretty much use anybody except Lucius. I mean, even Eliwood with the Rapier might be able to do 1 or 2 damage. Now let's try this again. Alright. Oswin. That's not what I want you to do. I want you to actually kill. Well, not kill. Weaken. But actually hit. Darren. You wait there. You can go get healed. With the Men's Staff. I don't think I have another Men's Staff. Although I think we get one. For some reason I'm thinking we get one next chapter. Maybe I'm just crazy. I'm not going to put Guy out and have him help attack, even though, well, I guess Hector doesn't have a hand axe anymore anyway, so I couldn't use both of them to attack the wall. But the short spear would be pretty lethal to Guy. So I would advise against him or Eliwood or Lynn. Using that, and now let's go ahead and attack these guys. Yep. Okay. Well done. And Barter, kill. No. Damn it, Barter. Hey, Barter leveled up to 15. Well, that's cool. Oh, and he's got 40 HP, so he's got a full line of health now. Once he gets another HP, he'll have a second line of health, which is always nice to see. So you're done. Wish I'd gotten that critical last time. So now that's broken. But I still can't kill anybody until... Well, I guess I could probably kill either the sword or the lance, whichever one of those decides to come out. Jesus freaking Christ, Oswin. You're not even gaining experience because you can't even hit him. Okay. Well, I'll have Lynn come up just in case. Because who knows how powerful the Monocotti will be. Alright, you know what? Oswin hit. Alright, he missed 4 times in a row with a 59% chance. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Man, come on. Got like a 2.5% chance of occurring if I can multiply it out. 0.41 to the 4th correctly. It would be 16 over 625. Yeah, it'd be kind of close to about 1 out of 40. So I guess 2.5% makes sense. You could possibly do a final hit. Lynn, just to see. Monocotti. Pretty good. I doubt the Lance Reaver is going to do much. I'm not going to worry about checking that. So I'd only use her for a final hit. Of course, that get her up to level 18. so I don't think I should really use her. I'd like to use Hector, but Hector's dealing with this guy. And... oh, wow. Okay. I'd like to get a guy to kill the sword. Because then he'd get close to level 14. I'm hoping the next chapter he just has a field day and gains like 3 levels. Because he's pretty far behind. Although we got him as a level 3 Myrmidon in chapter 13. So I backed them. The only units I was really concerned about leveling up were Barter, Hector, and Eliwood. Were pretty much the guy that I was really concerned with. Excuse me. Okay, good. You went after Guy. And you did. Oh, and he got to level 14. Good. Or 13. Damn it. He's only at level 13. Could have sworn he was already at level 13. Okay, well... fine. Iron Axe. Oh, and I had the Luna. That was in the treasure chest. That's where we got them. I'm losing my mind. And oh my god, he actually hit. That's crazy right there. Oswin actually hit Darren. It only took him 5 freaking tries. Okay, well, take away your heavy spear because you are not going to kill him. And I am going to be so cautious about it that... although, I probably should have just left it with you because then if you'd hit him again, he would have been fine. Oh well. Okay. This guy keeps trying to... wow. You have annoyed me enough, stupid. Knight, it's time to die and give me your freaking short spear. Yeah, that's right. You got a short spear. Send it to Merlinus. Last unit. I'm gonna go ahead and give back the heavy spear and I'll also heal. Yeah, do I want... just give it... I don't care if he has a javelin anymore, because he's not going to use his javelin anymore. Rescue... wow, Lucius can rescue Priscilla. Wow. Hit. Wow. Oswin... I'm not happy with you right now. It's not cool to do that. So not cool. Take Priscilla, put you over there. End the turn. This is taking a long time. I powered through the first part of the chapter pretty well, but now when it comes to actually killing Darren, Oswald will not comply with my request to hit him. So he's down to 4. Who do I want to kill him with? I love Eliwood. Come on. Eliwood. Not looking good right there. I am not going to die after coming this far. I am not going to even risk dying. It's not even going to happen. You. Can you hit? Nosferatu. Otherwise I'll just use Sane. Got him. There we go. Yes, Darren is dead. Goodbye, Darren. And Knats, congrats, you are almost to level 15. Just 9 more experience, which I'm sure I'll get next chapter. Let's go ahead and... anything else? Got all the chests, got all the enemies. Linus is okay, although that doesn't matter. Seize the throne, and this chapter is done. But we still got a whole lot that's going to happen here in this last ending dialogue, so don't worry. A lot of stuff that's still going to take place. First, we need to find Marcus Ferry and hopefully get him home to safety. Sounds like we found him somewhere. Though, if I remember, he was taking some kind of locked room or something. Wasn't he, with Ninian? Of course, he broke away from his bonds earlier in the chapter, so... And it seems like he's done so again. Either that or... Nurgle is just so dumb that he lets him wander around. But anyway... As important as it is to save Marcus Ferry for humanity in general, it's more important to save Ninian, so see if we can get them both back. So let's go grab them and let's get out of here. Up, and it looks like Jeff R is back, that weird assassin guy who killed Layla. He actually talked. Wow, he actually talked. That's pretty impressive. He actually talked. It's like one of the 3 lines he says in the entire game. Besides just dot 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 dot. And so apparently Jafar's not going to try and kill us. He's going to go away to Burn, which is, if you don't remember, is one of the countries, I think that's like north and east of Lycia, that was actually, we were worried about them invading, so if we actually get out of this place, we might be able to have to go to Burn. But it seems something is wrong with Lord Albert. And it seems like the ritual that Nurgle wanted to happen is actually happening. And Lord Albert is being sacrificed. And so it seems that a dragon has been released on the world, and it's probably not good, because I don't know if we can defeat a dragon as like first class units with some pretty crappy weapons. I mean, I don't know how good an Iron Lance is going to do against a dragon breathing fire. But look who's come to save the day. Niles is going to try and get Ninian to wake up from this like transfixed state. And I like how like Eliwood and Nurgle like could easily, like, I'm sure they could teleport Niles away because they've done it before, teleported people away, but they don't do stand there and let him take Ninian away, which makes no sense. But anyway, it seems the dragon is going to end up going back into the Dragon's Gate to wherever that happens to be. And look who dies. So no, we never have to fight a fetal. He is done. because Nurgle just left him to, I guess, die, but since he's a morph, he's not really dead because he wasn't really alive. I think that's a pretty funny line, too. This part right here, it just makes Nurgle seem like a really pathetic final boss. Even though in other parts of the game he seems like a more reasonable, like, main villain. And Lord Albert actually did a lot more damage than it seemed, because Nurgle actually disappeared. But it seems that he's not dead. Since he's human, he can actually die. Just pointing that out. And so, it seems that Lord Albert has been weakened too much by all the time on Valor and then this last ritual. So, he's gone. But we were able to save the world from dragons for now, so we didn't do terribly. But that is going to do it for Chapter 19, so yeah, a lot happened here, but in Chapter 20 we're going to head back to the mainland and we'll get started from there, so thanks for watching.